What's up, Pauleh here, and I'm gonna do a bit of mining to kick this episode off. I actually need to find some gold because, of course, power railed requires gold, and the one material that you normally find plenty of, I have found hardly any. So now I haven't really looked at what levels are optimal to actually find gold, but I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of mine in the dark here, just pick a random direction. Although probably going in an open space would be best. I don't particularly want to go in the canyon because I'm scared, but although I've already been around and I couldn't see anything, I'm tempted to check out this lava area, see if I can find see if I can find something like that, because at least it's sort of open. Call that cobble dying. Now I do have quite a bit of resources on me. Don't want to accidentally fall, that'll be bad. So, don't really see anything off the bat there. I'm not 100% sure what level gold is on. Probably something I should have learnt by now. Oh well. But let me go ahead and do a bit of digging here. Lovely. I never really worked out how to get the was it branch mining or strip mining, one of them. I never really set anything up for that. I really should be doing this at Macquarie, but that would require me going down into the cavern that's there, which I don't want to do just yet. Yeah, this isn't ideal. I might go cave diving even. Cavern, cave. What's the difference? Well, there's a big difference as far as I know. I believe caves are man-made and caverns are naturally formed, unless it's the other way around, I'm not sure. Some man told me that at one of those caves you can go into and all that good stuff. It was fun, apart from all the spiders or whatever they were on the roof. So, anyway, focusing a little bit. What can I dump out my inventory so it's not full when I go on this little adventure? I'm going to get rid of the stone. I don't want it just yet. I believe that's enough room for the moment. I still need iron. I need lots of materials, to be honest. And it's still dark. The mine is slowly taking shape. I managed to patch up the floor here. Now, I'm just sort of wondering. I mean, it does look pretty plain. It looks very, very wooden. I understand that. I can't really do too much about it, unfortunately, but I mean, I was just wondering about sticking like plant pots, say like here, where I'm standing, and one here. Well, that's gonna sort of thin the middle out. Whoa. Not quite sure what that was. But, yeah, it might thin the middle out a bit, but at least it'll give more colour in here. I mean, I could stick one there, but I don't really want to cover that up. So, anyway, it's going daylight now. I'm going to go ahead and use my super sweet tunnel. I may want to make a sort of exit out of this way so I don't get jumped on. I've started patching up the sides so there's less dirt along here. The only dirt that remains is this very last bit. Oh my god, run. Hopefully I'm not being followed, because I guess zombies are smarter now. Almost. Creeper, but I'm safe. So I've decided again I'm going to keep it single, as double may have looked alright, but I would like to have, you know, what was he doing? Can he get up here? Creeper. Hi. Nah, he don't care. Okay, so I wanted to, well, first of all, when I was finishing building this, I noticed that there was mobs starting to spawn on the various bits of wooden plank that are around here, like a spider and a creeper spawned right where I'm standing, I believe. So, you know, that's no good. That's no good for business, as it were. So, I did start putting torches around, and I figured, how could I do that and make it look nice? Well, if I use single fences going up, you know, they'll sit nicely on the top. However, if it's like double, then it's going to look all weird and off. So, that's the plan there. And this goes all, well, it all goes almost to the quarry. It stops just beforehand because I'm not sure how I'm going to sort of wrap it up. I might make a little bit of a building just to just here. But that will come here soon. In fact, it probably needs to come forward a bit more because the quarry's over here. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this coal though before I do any more digging, because I am going to be running pretty low on this. I'm going to need a lot of torches for where I'm going. There we go, lovely. Splendid, okay. So, I need to start heading down, I suppose, into a cave. I know someone mentioned, and I apologise if I never mention anyone's name. I really should look these up, but I just suck at it, and there's so many episodes to try and find old comments and such. But someone mentioned that I should wear, you know, iron armour. Now I would, but I mean, I was even thinking about that. However, in the same episode before I was about to go suggest, you know, I'll go make some armour, I decided to, you know, start this minecart system, so all the iron's somewhat reserved now. Alright, so we need a nice big tunnel that I can get back up at. This will do. It's a bit dark. Oh my god, is that a cow down here? Nope, I hear groaning. Okay, we were about barely scratched the surface. So this isn't much of a cavern. Definitely something nasty around though. Not sure where. I don't want to start messing with that. Let's see if there's any other cannons? Any other canyons that go all the way down. Here we go. This looks a bit of alright. There we go. Torch it ready. Getting a bit claustrophobic down here. Wow, this is weird. I love little things like this. And again, another dead end. Oh well. Oops. Okay, so let's head back up. What I might have to do is just go and do some proper mining, unfortunately. But is there anything I can focus on in the meantime, rather than, you know, waste time, as it were? I do like these tunnels. Okay, this was one I explored briefly. Ah, here we go. And there's some iron. Just grab that. Gonna need it. Oh, blast. Okay, so it's another dead end. Not to worry. I'm gonna at least head to that forest so I can collect. Ooh. Oh no, this is the way I came. I'm gonna head back to the nearest forest and collect some wood because I do need to continue with the fences and at least get all the supports done. Collecting iron and gold will be like a long-term thing I'll focus on when not recording. So there's that. So bear with me. Okay, so it's night time again, and I've collected a whole bunch of wood, which I've turned into sticks and then fences. So sweet. Now I need to get a bed basically because I'm getting to the point now where I'll start working on something. I need daylight for it, and then once nighttime hits, I don't really have anything I need to do. Although I could mine, but to be honest, I don't really want to at this point in time. And then I was thinking, I need to go find a sheep and shear him good. So then I got to thinking, and then I remembered once my brain started warming up that you can make wool out of string. Now I completely forgot about that. So let me go ahead and get some string wherever it is. There we go. This is probably one of the coolest additions to the game. It's a very nice one indeed. Don't even have to mess with the poor sheep. I can just go ahead and make my own wool. There we go. Sweet. So we should be able to make a bed now. And if you can see my inventory, I've got the birch tree wood. It's a bit bright, so I want to try and find a place to use it. For now, it's going to be used in my bed. So there we go. We got a nice bed here. Ooh, you don't look friendly. So for now, I'm just going to plop it there. Just going to go stick this string back so my inventory's not super full. In fact, let's sleep and see if it goes daylight. Let's take some food first. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I heard they don't spawn in anymore, so that's good. There we go, sweet. I will have to make a proper room for my bed, but I'm not sure where yet. So what do I need to do? String, put it up. Put a bunch of my junk up. There we go. So there we go. Put some saplings up. They're the jungle ones I now know. Although if that's the jungle one, I wish it would tell you what kind of saplings they were. I think that's the jungle one. Now I believe that I can make the jungle trees by. I know you need 4, but you only need to have 1 jungle sapling. I believe you can use regular saplings for the other 3, so I might have to try it. Now I'm going to head back up to my bridge and start working on the supports. I was wanting to try and keep it like even spaced, or at least you know, every so many blocks. I was thinking about having 5 blocks in between, and then you know, the supports. Not sure yet, but right now it is every 5. blocks. So, oh my god. You know what, I ain't gonna take the risk. Let's deal with him here and now. Oh bugger, there's another one. There we go. So here we go. We got 5 blocks in between here, I think. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's gonna be the same all the way along. So I'm gonna go ahead and start placing these out. And go ahead and start sticking the torches on. I'm hoping that doesn't look too much, but I suppose it doesn't. It's actually not that bad. I think it'll look pretty nice once it's done. I mean, I was wondering about having it so they would go down again, but the main pole would be underneath in the middle, so these two would connect up to the middle pole and go down. But I think it looks a bit more. I think it looks better if it's just one on either side. So anyway, I'm gonna carry on working with this. So I'm still working away on this, and as you can see, I've got this one side all done, and I'm just starting on this last bit here. And now I'm sort of kicking myself. I feel like I should have used a different material, but I don't know. I think it will work. My problem is that the posts look they're the same sort of color as I guess it's a platform or the base of the track, and I know, I think that might be a bit too much, but to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, once the actual tracks are on top of here, the colour will break it up a bit and it should look nicer. I think that's going to look pretty cool once they're all done up and going round, so I'm glad I did the spacing, how I did it, because it took care of this corner perfectly. It's like an even 5 here in the middle, so it doesn't look weird. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm just going to go ahead though and finish up what I have here, and I think I'm going to start actually finishing up the posts as well, because I might as well get it all done now while I can, rather than wait and put it off. Ah, bugger. It's like the second time I've done that now. I hear a zombie. He sounds like he's underwater though. Okay. I can't wait just to be at the point where I can just go ahead like that and not have to bump myself up. Oh, idiot. Okay, there we go. I might need to go and get oh my god, will I stop doing that? I might need to go get a new axe because I'm constantly misclicking here. Although I do have a spare, there we go. So I'm going to continue with this. It's a slow process, but I'm getting there. So bear with me. That might be a little bit of an issue. Just came up here to continue on with the track. As you can see, the supports are up, and there's I guess the hostiles are protected when underneath here, which it's not really good for me, but we'll see. Thinking I need some light up on this little bit here, because it's a bit dark when I come back. So I'm going to finish up this. I'll show you what I've done over in the water area. Okay, so It's getting there. I ran out of wood again, so I got to do a bit more chopping down, but I'm going to leave that for the moment. I do need to go across here and put on the extra torches. I might knock that out now. In fact, as you can see, it's looking pretty nice. When it hits the water, just before it goes into the water, because you know, if I put a stair post in in the water, it will just make the block of water vanish, and it'll just be air, which will look a bit odd. So I've decided to use some cobblestone as basically a base support, and they stand out pretty nice from a distance. So I think that was a good call. I've almost done this entire thing now. Just need to finish up these last few bits. How I'm going to end this, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about some sort of like a building which would be pretty high up, and I don't know if I want it in the center of the quarry or like on the very edge, and it would basically just, you know, go down depending how deep the quarry went, and there'll be like, you know, various levels that you could get off at, but yeah, I mean that's the plan at the moment. Anyway, this is looking pretty nice. I still need to finish this section. It's a bit harder because it's like the highest point at the moment, and just awkward. I'm not sure what happened to the wood texture here. I think it's in the shade of this here, but it's really weird. Anyway, I think it's looking good. It's coming along nicely, especially at night, and once it's got the track on it and you're just whizzing through here. I plan on making some sort of exit for this. I'm not sure how yet. It's probably going to be some covered thing, but I imagine I might bring it to about here, sort of square this off so nothing can actually get down into this hole or attack anything at these, you know, these levels here. Anything beyond that's fair game, but I'm pretty sure I'll be faster than anything that attempts to shoot an arrow at me. Let's put it like that. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Join me next time. Hopefully I'll have the bridge here finished, and I can get to work on the end point. Hopefully I'll have some gold as well, so we can get the booster tracks set up and have this actual cart system done. I also need to make a sort of bedroom for myself to stick my bed in rather than have it here in the middle of the floor. I'm not sure where it's going to happen yet. I could always put it underneath this bit, but it's a bit awkward to run all the way under, but who knows. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.